name is Johnny Chou. I joined the team about 12 years ago. And before that, I worked for two world-leading agency in Taipei, Taiwan. After I joined Cybertegic, I joined the ABA LA right away. And also that's the organization that helped me meet a lot of new people and good people.
My name is James Shea. I'm the CEO of Cybertegic. We're digital marketing agencies that's been helping Asian business for the past 20-some years. We specialize in website design as well as digital marketing relating to Google, Facebook, Instagram. Back in year 2000, I was working for Nestle. I was the project manager in charge of bringing their first website onto the internet. We got onto CNN to brag that we were the first among all the food service companies to launch a website. But after 1 year, the website only sold 1 pallet of chocolate. I was kind of upset, and I went to the marketing department and said, what happens? You guys supposed to use this technology to allow people to, all the retailers to buy a lot of pallets of chocolates, dog food, so on and so forth, make it really useful. So one lesson learned from that, I think, as far as a part of being a Nestle crew and the whole Nestle is that before any system implementations, you have to be very clear, what is the user case for this? Who's gonna benefit? How are you gonna market it? Are people really gonna use it? That kind of kicked off my career with Cybertegic. We came out with a few partners and we started building website and learning marketing and how to generate traffic from Google, from back then with Yahoo, and a lot of different places to grow the business. From that point on, we decided, hey, we kind of realized that a lot of small business, they have no idea how to build website nor how to do marketing at that time. And I feel like I need to contribute back to the society, but at the same time also have to make money too as an entrepreneur. We're a very diverse company. Our staff can speak Chinese, Vietnamese, and Spanish. So we tend to be able to service more of the minority group. Not to mention we do have mainstream clients as well, but I think a lot of Asian clients like us because we can speak their language. Before we can teach, we need to know what we're doing. And the best way to know is to learn by doing it. So in the beginning, we were actually building our own website and doing marketing to our own business. And from there, that allows us to gather a lot of experience I think other agency doesn't have. Other agency mainly started off by playing with other people's money. We actually play with our own money and really learn what to watch out for and what works and what doesn't work.
Communication is very important externally and internally. So internally, you want to make sure that all the team members know we communicate in the most efficient way. And externally, you want to make sure that we are aligned with our client, no matter it's their goal. And also, even though we encounter some challenges, we want to be transparent and make sure that we solve it together as a team.
As I was growing the company, I know nothing beats face-to-face in terms of networking and building relationships. And then when I came across ABA, something attracted me. I think it's because, first of all, I grew up here in the United States. Most of ABA's members are very, I would say, localized. You feel like you have the same background, the same chemistry. They all could be immigrants that come over that started a business, that work really hard at trying to build a business here in Los Angeles community. And so you kind of speak the same language, you have the same background. So I felt very comfortable in the ABA settings.
ABA brought together a bunch of very good people that are professional entrepreneurs and people from different industries. So I literally feel that every conversation I had, I learned something from each conversation. So I think that's the most important thing. So as an entrepreneur, I think I also learned a lot from different workshops that there's something that I might oversaw before or I might just wasn't aware about before.
After 2 years of networking with ABA, I actually decided to join their board. And once you join their board, you now are meeting with the rest of the board members are also Asian business owners. Okay, and they're very successful Asian business owner too. So you now get to meet with them on a monthly basis to talk about matter related to ABA. But because of that relationship, that exposure that you work together, often it resulted in business being formed between the company. I believe 70% of our clients are Asian business owners. I think it's because, first of all, they, as I mentioned, we're bilingual, so they feel comfortable working with us. But they also understand, we understand the cultural differences of their internal business operation. Because of the involvement with the ABA, I foster a lot of beautiful and wonderful relationship with other Asian business owners. My advice, I think, for entrepreneurs is you gotta pivot quickly, and you gotta expect it's never gonna be a smooth ride. You will have a bad cycle, and you just need to tough it out and just act really fast.
Always be open-minded. I don't know, you know your own stuff and you are the expert in your industry, but as an entrepreneur, I think there's always things that we don't know. So I think that be open-minded is very important. Don't be afraid to meet new people, talk to new people. I think that's something that I also learned a lot from after joining ABA. Most of the ABA members, I think all of them share good feedback, share good advice to me.
It's a very challenging path to take, but if you can tough it out, I think it's very rewarding.